Alright guys, we are now back, so welcome back guys to DGHC, Pumpernickel Deluxe, back again in this episode of Marketing Deluxe, Broken Breaks Live, and new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. We are going to be doing Worldwide Races or the Broken Breaks Live tournament for today, and we'll also be doing a new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, trying to do some more Superstar Road. So now we're going to do Feel Insulted, and like always, guys, he's not to harm anyone emotionally, racially, or sexually. And if he does any of that, I don't have the time to do this because I'm no doctor or anything, but I pretty much don't want to hear any of that crap. So, without further ado, please welcome Feel Insulted. Here we go. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Oh. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh. What the heck? Hold on, guys. Okay, Google. Okay. Okay, Google. Wow, guys. There we go. We had some issues, but now we're officially going to be getting into Feel Insulted. We just had some technical difficulties. Just bear with me. Alright, here we go. So let's do this. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Can I please speak to Feel Insulted?
Okay, here's Feel Insulted. Welcome back to Feeling Insulted with my British accent. I knew you'd come back for more insults. You were so dumb you couldn't get water out of a boot if the instructions were on the heel. Hey, since you were a masochist, how about some more insults?
One more.
What a sad piece of semi-humanity you are. You want more? I'm not listening to you, but keep talking. I enjoy the way your voice makes my ears bleed. You don't seem to have anything better to do. How about another insult?
I give up.
I get it, you chickened out. See if you can make it again.
Okay, so now we're going to do the scary story. So, without further ado, please welcome the scary story. Here we go. Okay, Google, tell me a very scary story.
Did you hear the urban legend about the water spiller of '96? So I have a friend who has this uncle that knows a guy that was there when this happened. Apparently, some maniac went rogue in a Circuit City and started spilling water on all the electronics. There was a massacre. The scary part is, they're still out there.
Alright, now we got that taken care of, we're now going to be doing worldwide races. So let's get in here. Yeah, and I use the same car combo every time. I mean, because it's awesome. And I like it. So put your complaint. I'm only going to have that one person down in the comments that's like, oh, you can't do that. Whose stream is it? Mine or yours? Mine. Yeah. You're speaking to the wrong person. So I suggest you might want to go climb back in the hole if you really wanted to. If you're not, if you have issues being kind to my other subscribers, there's a little place called the door that you need to step out of because it's probably your best place you need to be right now because you bother that person like, oh my God, well, the problem is that I do not want to be fooling around with you because you're just being a jerk and you don't know how I deal with that. If you sound fishy, I'm gonna block it. And that's why I have to get into another rant again about pop. Okay, do I have something to say? If you remember, oh my God, I can't remember I can't remember like it was yesterday because I can remember. I mean, I really do remember like it was yesterday. I'm right after that Papa John incident happened. My God, I mean, can y'all just respect the guy? I mean, you supported him for so many years. So many years. Like, you know how many? She's a pretty rich guy. Got a lot of money. And you think, oh, because he's conservative, oh yeah, that's. So you're saying if he's conservative, he should be banned from. Oh, you don't want that's because the word that he said. I don't want to offend anybody because that's just not me. I don't like offending people. Isn't my main goal. My main goal is educating the uneducated, which I'm no expert anyway. Just don't ask me. Don't ask me a smart question because I can say I don't want. I'm no expert because I've only been in this field for like what, 6 months maybe. And I mean, I'm trying to get my brain cleared up because and that's the same reason. I gotta say that part now. You can't get mad at someone because what he was saying that was based of what Colonel Sanders said. Colonel Sanders. He's no longer alive. He's buried at Cave Hill. And if you would, that would be illegal. So if you were to go to Cave Hill and dig them up and then do something, well, guess what? That would be stupid. And not just stupid, that would be illegal because you're not supposed to mess with those graves because they weren't there to be messed with. Because, with graves and stuff like that, you don't know what's in there. Because there are kinds of people. I've seen all kinds of. There are some people that don't really want to be messed with and say, "Hey, you mess with me." Do I believe in karma? Kind of, yeah. Sure. It's like these. Let me talk about something right now. The reason I'm not allowing us to choose certain students is the magnetization of pulling me into drawing. Right? If it were a lot more, I mean, it's basically. Uh, Everything about you has to be clean. Everything. Whether fractions, it has to be no infractions, no unschool suspensions, and you have to be mature for the stuff I talk about. You're not mature enough because throwing a fit on stuff I'm talking about, that's not mature. For someone like me, I just like talking about stuff. It's just good to get it off my chest. If I gotta get something on my chest, I'm gonna do it one way or another. If that person involves the letter U, I don't have an issue with that because because the letter U does not want to put up with CRAP. You know what CRAP stands for? Crap. Because I'm no doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure someone with a lot of intelligence is not, I repeat, not going to act like an idiot. Because dummies do not help. They never do. And I mean, I've been around for several years, almost 18 years. I say that a lot because I just like to use that phrase because alright. I mean, let me tell you something. I'll be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week and next week. But on the next week after that, Friday is the junior prom. So you will not have a stream that day. If I were to stream, I might stream that next day on Saturday. I would do that, but I don't know. Because, oh my God. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, goodness. What the heck? B.B.L, okay. Wow, ace plays. It was like boom, one item, boom, another item, boom, another item. It was like one after another. It was like, okay, so I can get in front of I got in front of the other guy, then he hit me with something. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of like bomb or something like that. I don't know, like bomb or something like that. I don't know. And if you're gonna, because my channel, I kind of like to keep it, because my channel is not for call for people that flip over desks. So if you know someone who has flipped over a desk in class, you know, search for the E and ends with the Y. Yeah, you ain't coming on. Not the 1 and 7. And your last name starts with the. Yeah, I can't allow you on. Too bad. Well, and am I gonna be that one? No, I'm not gonna be held responsible because it's my channel. It's free country. I can allow anyone I want, and I can also block anyone I want. That means if I had a conference and you came, I only allow people who have signed up through being invited. Just because you can't, if you're not a gamer and I invited you on that, not a gamer is to invite anybody. You have to be partially a gamer or like mostly a gamer. There's a lot of requirements, and I don't care when. If the last time you were in the drama club was like before I came, then guess what? You would be allowed. You would be allowed on. Because I only trust some people because one problem with the other one is because she would try to get. I would tell her no, it's not doing. Because I don't want them to know that I am. Because this is live. This is a live stream for gamers to talk about just life in general. That's what I'm talking about right now. Life. If you don't like it, I'm not going to be. I don't want to have to be that. I don't want to have to be your dad because I'm not your dad. You have parents. If they did not parent you, I don't care what your disability is. You just don't act like that. When you say, "Oh, I have Prader-Willi syndrome," "Oh my, I have this, I have that," and it's like, I'm not gonna have your back. I refuse to. I don't have people's backs to pull me into that kind of stuff. Because if that happens, I'll be blocked. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm blocking you. Bye bye. I do that when it's necessary, and I know when to do it. And if I have to tell you to get off my stream firmly and you don't do it, it's gonna. Well, I have two ways to get you off. If I tell you that, if I tell her to be quiet and she's still gonna get off, I mean, okay, you know what? You're bye bye. You're off. Bye. All comments will be deleted. Because I'm like, okay. I mean, this kind of streams, or most of these streams, are not for anybody who acts like a baby. I don't care if I call you private. Guess what? You won't be doing anything to me because it's going to look bad on you. That means you won't be on my channel ever again, and that means what the comment did you left. I'll copy it, put it on a piece of paper, and if you come into school the next day, then hey, why did you? Well, no, you're not. Well, whatever. That I have a right to hang up on anybody who doesn't behave himself on my stream. Because whose stream is it? Yeah, it's my stream. I mean, oh my God. I mean, the real reason I think that if I ever had to block someone who is being rude, because I don't like people who are being rude. Because rude people, that they never impress me. Because if you're going to be rude all of a sudden, then guess what? You better go find somewhere else to do it because you ain't going to be doing it here. And I cannot. Dang. What's with the communication errors? Are they doing something with the servers? I know the Nintendo. This one. Okay. Not also. No, that has to be the worst arcade game I think I've ever seen in my life. Who cares about those kind of stuff? Not me. I only play games that are interesting to me. And by the way, I just don't like people saying, "Oh, play this, play this, play this." Like, chill. I can't play everything. I'm not. I can't do everything for you. Not how this channel works. This channel basically, this is a channel where I just talk about life in general. If you don't like it, well, you better, yeah, I would recommend you find somewhere else to go. And you won't be going on my channel. No. Nah. Yeah, I'm playing this Pink Gold Peach. Anyone that's a fan of Nathaniel Bandy. If I was on your, if you ever did turn, I would be playing this Pink Gold Peach. Hey, I'm playing in front of me. Hey, Nathaniel Bandy. I'm playing this Pink Gold Peach. You still hate her or no? If someone watches this, could you please send this to Nathaniel Bandy? You tell him that I play this Pink Gold Peach. Up time to do a genius test and common sense. So, without further ado, please welcome genius test and common sense. So, here we go. Okay, Google, give me a genius test.
Sure, getting genius test. Hey there, welcome back to the genius test. Time to play. First question, coming up. Which one of the 5 choices makes the best comparison? Peaches to HCAEP as 46,251 as 2, 15,270, 15,267, or 15,264?
The second one.
I can see why you'd guess that. But no, it's actually 15,264. Question 2 is here. What is the face value of 2 in 289,453? 2x 100,000, or both?
The second one.
Sadly, that's not it. Sorry, the real answer is 2. Good luck. If Paint is coded as 74,128 and Excel is coded as 93,596, then how would you encode accept? 454,978, 455,978, or 4,355,978?
The second one.
I underestimated you. You got it right. Great job. This is question number 4. Which number should come next in the sequence? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 13, 8, or 21?
The second one.
Sorry, you missed it. It's actually 21. There's only one question left. The final question. The day after tomorrow is 4 days before Monday. What day is it today? Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday?
The second one.
No, good try though. It's actually Monday. You've done it, and now it's done. Let's see how you did. Let's check your score. You got 1 correct. Not bad. Not bad at all. But you can always do better. Should we go through this again?
No.
Alright, I've wrapped it up. See you soon.
All right, now without further ado, we're going to be doing common sense. So without further ado, please welcome common sense. Here we go. Okay, Google, use common sense.
Sure, let's get common sense.
Welcome back to Common Sense. Should I explain the rules again?
No.
You didn't play yesterday, but would you still like to hear the top responses?
Yes.
The first question was, are you competitive? The top personal answers were yes with 88% and no with 12%. Would you like to hear a breakdown of the next question from yesterday?
Yes.
The second question was, do you wear glasses? The top personal answers were no with 56% and yes with 44%. Would you like to hear a breakdown of the next question from yesterday?
No.
Let's play today's game. Try to keep your answers concise. You can say undo and repeat. Do you believe in global warming?
No!
Great. How will most people respond to this question? Do you believe in global warming?
No!
What's your favorite movie about space?
Your mom.
Excellent. How will most people respond to this question? What's your favorite movie about space?
Your mom.
What color do you usually prefer to wear?
Your mom.
Nice job. How will most people respond to this question? What color do you usually prefer to wear?
Your dad.
Thanks for playing today. You can open Common Sense again to redo your responses. Otherwise, hear your score and start playing again tomorrow starting in 8 hours. You can support daily operations, expensive infrastructure, and future development by becoming a Common Sense patron. Visit www.patreon.com/talkcommonsense for more info.
No, I don't need it. Oh, do you know why I say your mom and your dad a lot? I do it because I have no other answers. That's kind of like the answer that says, I got nothing. Your mom and your dad, your mom's like, I don't have anything. Your dad means, I really don't have anything. That's what that means. That means I have no answer. And I've done that before, and I just think that it's useful. Yeah, pretty useful. Yeah, okay, so as you know, I didn't go live on Monday because I just didn't feel like doing that because, I got a bunch of stuff to enjoy, like life and stuff like that, and some days I don't like streaming. How was my day? It was pretty good. Just a normal day, but I mean, we're kind of getting into, this is the part of the year where you'll be hearing me talking about drama that happens more than ever because, years past, we've always had stuff happen at this time of the year. It was really around March, but March wasn't really as active as I thought it would be. But April, I could see something happen. I really could because, like what? When that one girl who flipped over her desk twice this year. Well, she almost flipped over her desk in 9th grade. I mean, and these desks are not very hard to flip over. I mean, she really needs to get her act together because, oh yeah, I've told you that story several times. We've actually had 2 happen this year. Well, one almost caused that to happen, but luckily there was a teacher there, and I just hope that once we get into late April, early May, and late May, and hopefully next year, because we're going to be the big guys next year, so this stuff definitely better not happen. Because I will say this right now, and I'll say it again, I really want this garbage, this thing that they call, useless to really become, this useless stuff needs to be, gotten rid of because it's wasting my time. If this happens, the whole class gets ruined. And last time it wasn't just my class. The class next door had to go to the room next door because it was, and that was back in January. I mean, and here we are in, about to be in mid-April. I mean, I mean, I could see it happen again because, why? Things like that happening are not uncommon because I was told by a student, well, not just the junior grade, I agree, but not just the junior grades, I'm talking about the little kids, like the kindergartners, the first graders, like first through like third grade. I mean, grades like that, like the really little kids. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I mean, next year I'm hoping they can figure out if they have, because one of these days someone will get injured. If she keeps doing it, some adamant object is, yeah, you are. Yeah, because I mean, what do you mean? Yeah, because I mean, the one issue that I've always had is annoying. Very, very, very. She was very annoying to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get involved in this, because I mean, the drama just needs to be handled a little bit better. If you don't handle the drama better, it's just going to mess up the entire high school. The entire high school is going to get messed up. You know, if they can. I mean, if she keeps on, if someone gets injured, she's going to be expelled. The school suspensions are going to be done. That's like that. If someone gets injured, I mean, because this kind of stuff really needs to be taken a little more seriously, because I don't know what the problem is, but it seems like last year and this year, because I said, if you remember, like one of the last outings that we went out before the school year started, it was like the very, very last one. You know what? It might have been that one that we went downtown in. It might have been one of those at the very, very beginning of the year, the school year, and one of our outings. I think I told you this. I predicted by sometime in late September there's going to be an incident, because I just know with the way it is, there's just a pattern where it always happens. Like we have something happen. There's just that energy that comes in. It's like this energy that we don't know where it came from, and sometimes I like to know where it comes from. Sometimes I don't, because I want to know, because I want to know if this is going to be harmful to the other students. The other students really are like, oh, when it happened in September, she did it right in front of me, and I saw her do it, and I was like, oh my goodness. She didn't stop there. She flipped the desk over, and then she threw a chair and almost hit the teacher. Almost, like maybe about not even a foot, maybe about 6 inches. And then she sat on the ground and started throwing a fit. And then we had to go to another room, because we actually had to. That was embarrassing, because I was like, oh my. And I said, yep, she's going to get exposed on my stream. You know, she's not allowed on there. What exposed means is that all my other subscribers aren't going to hear about it. And they're like, someone was there, and they were like, I'm like, yeah, this happened. Like, oh goodness, really, this happened? Yeah, because it's like, in order for this stuff to be prevented, you gotta have the guts to be able to get through that. Because it took me I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, see you on the next stream. All right, I'll see you probably on Friday's stream. Wait a minute, no, tomorrow I'll be streaming the chat. I'll be streaming the chat tomorrow, and I'll also be streaming on Friday. Then the weekends, I don't stream on the weekends unless I have to. So unless I am for like a party or something like that. So yeah, I guess I will see you on the week in the next stream that I do. So whenever that is. So I will see you in the next one. So take care. All right. All right, guys. Going to Nashville Sunday. Okay. All right. I'll see you on the next stream. So see you later. All right. All right. Bye. See you later. See you later. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. So we have one person on. So when you have all these streams that I've done, I've been doing this for almost a year. We got less than 2 weeks, and I'll be on here for a year. 23rd is when I recorded the first Mario Kart video, but I didn't upload to it till the 25th and 26th. I wanted to get this channel started right away, and it took like 3 days to get the Mario Kart video up because that one was a little bit questionable because of the stuff. That was before I knew some of the issues that are going on. I just had to come up with, try to figure it out because I was still weak. I don't know if I had to, I remember I said something that there was like, I mean, can't people just be nice to each other? Like, but apparently, I mean, the left is like, they kind of want to shut down Chick-fil-A in airports, and when you go that far left, I mean, you're taking it a little bit too far left because it's just your decision, not mine. I'm not going to be your parent. In fact, I'm not going to be your parent at all if you're going to act like an idiot because I don't take orders from dummies. I really don't. Because dummies do not impress me. They don't. They never have, and they most likely probably never will because most of the time when that happens, it's like, oh, okay, so that. Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. What do you do if you see a spaceman? You park your car, man.
I think we're going to go ahead and, all right, so we are now done with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, now we're going to switch to a new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and we're going to do that playthrough. So, all right. That card goes back in there. Let's put this one in. So, here we go. Going in right now. All right, there we go. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's try to do this the right way. One forward. I mean, if we really need to run forward. We're not done yet, so we get a fire forward. And they added this one right here because I remember, I think this used to be where the 1-up was. Have to do some much better. Get some of the original game. I was going to do the playthrough of the original and this one right here because Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. I once fell in love with an encyclopedia. I was completely infatuated.
Okay, Google, tell me another one.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
Okay, Google, tell me another one.
One joke. Coming up, how do you make an egg laugh? Tell it a funny yolk.
Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch.
Oh boy, Goodness. Oh. Okay, Google. Tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt whack.
Oh. No, I don't want. Okay, Google. Tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch.
Okay, Google. Tell me another one.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. How do bovines do math? With a calculator.
We'll do one more level after this, and we're gonna do the last. Another 3. Then we're gonna do the last 2, and then the next one. We're gonna do. The next episode we'll have the last 3. Then on Monday we'll finish New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe off, and we'll do the challenges. The next stream after that, then we'll be starting on New Super Luigi U. Okay, Google. Tell me a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. The best way to carve wood is whittle by whittle.
Okay, Google. Tell me another one.
One joke coming up. Whoever invented knock-knock jokes should get a Nobel Prize.
I do like 4, 5, and 6, and the next one, then I'll just finish 7, 8, and 9, and the next one after that. The next one after that, we'll hard do the challenges. So that might be. Taking it this long, I've already. And I'm about to be ending the stream anyway. Alright, guys. Alright, so we are now going to get into this, or we're going to get out of this, and then we're going to go ahead and end this off. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Be ready for this chat tomorrow and the next Mario Kart stream on Friday. And there will be plenty more streams to come. So with that being said, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys. Been fun.